Hi everyone, Leah here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com. I'd like to give you a preview of the designs of Norma Jean Dell of NJ Designs. Before I get started, just a quick reminder to go check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll always know when we're posting new content. First, let me start by telling you a little bit about our pattern partnership. What we're doing is we're finding some of the best pattern artists out there who have Etsy shops where they sell their beautiful, well-made, descriptive, clear patterns on how to make their designs. And we're partnering with them to offer you the components that they make. So hopefully you'll enjoy the pattern that you purchase directly from the artist from their Etsy shop. And then hopefully you'll come and see all the colorways that we've put together for you so you can have an easy time picking out the materials to make their amazing designs. The pattern artist that we're newly featuring is Norma Jean Dell of NJ Designs. And I want to go ahead and start by showing you the 4 different designs that we're going to be featuring of hers. The first one is her Diamante bracelet. And this beautiful bracelet is made up of these stunning tiles of really intricate peyote, and just the work on the back is really stunning. One of the things that you're going to see as a common pattern in all of her designs, at least the ones that I have here, is they're very comfortable to wear because she really finishes off the backs of them. So that way you have nothing but lovely smoothness on your skin. So they're really comfortable to wear. A lot of her designs feature beautiful rivolis or otherwise Swarovski crystal components. And the fun thing about this design is the way it closes. So as you can see, there are these tile elements here, but then this right here is the clasp, and it actually can unhook from one of the elements on the bracelet at the end, just like that. And that's just a beautiful element all on its own. So you're gonna learn how to make 2 different beautiful elements here. I mean, imagine that in so many other designs. But that's how it actually closes. So when you wear it, it's actually very seamless, and it's just a beautiful piece to wear. It's super sparkly. She has some gorgeous crystal choices here. And then when let me just shut this for you here. And I absolutely love how it looks when it's closed. It does not come off your wrist easily, which is good because for all the work that you put into it, you certainly don't want that. But this is sort of the beauty of a clasp area that doesn't look like a clasp area. And I love that about this design. You'll never know where that is as it turns on your wrist. And I think that's a really beautiful feature. So this is the other color option that she shows off for this pattern. And again, those beautiful 10mm rivolis in the center. We have crystal bicones. We have some size 11 seed beads. We have size 15 seed beads. And again, that beautiful clasp feature, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So what we'll end up doing is we will carry the products to provide both of these colorways to you. And what's nice is that it's not going to be a full-blown kit. So if there's something you see in this bracelet that you already have, that's fine. You're not going to be forced to buy it to make this design. We'll offer all of the kit pieces singly. So that way you can get just what you need, which we think is a really great feature of the pattern partnerships that we do. Okay, the next design, this is probably one of my favorite ones. This is the Harmony Medallion bracelet. And she features here the beautiful riveling in Scarabaeus green, which I'm an enormous fan of. That beautiful metallic green. Now, one thing I have to say about this design, it's so substantial feeling. These little medallions, they're actually quite thick and substantial, and you really feel like you're wearing quite I guess a substantial bracelet. I guess that's the word that I just keep wanting to use with this one. You really feel like you're wearing something here. And it's, again, just like before, when I said it's incredibly smooth on your wrist, especially with these Swarovski pearls underneath. It's incredibly comfortable to wear for a design that has all sorts of, different points all over it. It's incredibly comfortable. So I'm a big fan of this one. And another neat feature about this one is the way she does her toggle clasp. So it's not your standard toggle where you just have a bar and a single loop. This is actually how you close it. You have a loop on one side, and then you close with the other loop on the other side. And it really gives it such a different look than your standard toggle. And I think that's a really neat feature of this one. And you'll also learn how to do some odd count flat peyote for this toggle as well, which is another neat one that not everyone knows, especially if you're newer to peyote. This is odd count flat peyote. So again, this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet is her Harmony Medallion bracelet. All right, next, we have her Jeweled Mounds bracelet. This particular bracelet features fire polish. So we have some 8mm fire polish in the center of each of these mounds. And then we have more beautiful fire polish, just encrusting it all along all of the edges of the bracelet. Again, a lovely peyote toggle clasp. This one using even count flat peyote. So depending on which pattern you might want to go with, or maybe you go with more than one, you're going to learn more than one way to do a toggle if you get more than one of her patterns. And her patterns they're very clear. They feature both photographs of the steps as well as diagrams. They're really easy to follow. She has really descriptive text. I think you'll really like learning from her patterns. Again, this one, the way she closes off the back here, I think there's a lot of designs out there where they don't always feature the back in a beautiful way. The back is just the back and that's it. But in this case, the backs of these mounds are all beautiful little works of art as well, with the way that she weaves all the seed beads together. And again, super, super comfortable. And with the metallic colors that she chooses, they really have a very regal look to them. They almost have that more fine jewelry look to them because of the bright silver and the bright gold. Really quite stunning, very gemstone-y. All right, the last one, which I am also wearing, this is another one of my favorites. It's incredibly comfortable. This is her Kaleidoscope bracelet. And this one features everyone's favorite right angle weave. By the end of this bracelet, you will be a pro at it, I'm sure, with all of that beautiful right angle weave. And it features these lovely 4mm bicones on top. And she has some beautiful color choices here, again, that we'll be featuring with these lovely double AB 4mm bicones. So the shine on them is just amazing. And again, with those metallic accents, which I'm a huge fan of, but again, comfortable to wear. This one just feels, I love that her designs tend to be thick. So they really feel like you're wearing a piece of jewelry and you're not wearing something that's too lacy or that's just going to fall apart or look very, very lightweight. These are really substantial feeling bracelets. So I really, really enjoy wearing them. And again, it's super comfortable the way it moves on your wrist. It's incredibly smooth underneath. This one has the slide tube clasps. These are actually really great to take on and off yourself. I'm a big fan of these ones. So that's what's featured on this particular design. Again, she has a couple of different colorways here. We will have at least one or two more as well that we will put together, and we'll have some samples made up so that way you can see what they look like and the colors that I pick out, and following her directions as well. So I will definitely be able to attest to that. Her directions are really, really fantastic. I can tell just by looking at them. I can tell just by looking at them. So yeah, that's it. By the time this video is up and you're viewing it, we will have her patterns over on our website. So make sure to head over to EurekaCrystalBeads.com. We will link you below directly to her page that has all of her patterns featured on it. And then that will link to her Etsy. So if you'd like, you can go buy her pattern and then come back to us and you'll have an array of beautiful color options to choose from. So hopefully we've made it nice and easy for you to learn some beautiful, great new designs in absolutely stunning colors. So that wraps it up, folks. I hope you're as excited as I am. And in the meantime, also feel free to check out the other pattern artists we've put up. You're going to have a beautiful selection of wonderful patterns, amazing colors. Head on over to EurekaCrystalBeads.com. Bye-bye.